I think I'll do a little cross shoe dance and then take off my shoes and do a hard sock dance. This is the down-home crash portion of the program. Every program, to be well balanced, has got to have some down-home crash. I make a lot of mistakes when I play. That's because there's people in every audience who do nothing but look for mistakes, and I try to play for everybody. I don't know if you've ever been traveling through the great Southwest and turned on your car radio, or whatever the other radio you had. You picked up radio stations we have out there that sound a little bit like this. Well, howdy, 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 this is Clint, C-L-I-N-T, Clint, Texas, coming at you with a recorded program of picking and singing country style. Now, neighbors, before we commence to begin, I want to remind you this is absolutely your last and final opportunity to send in 25 cents to your big hymn book of 101 favorite hymns, spirituals, and recitations. Now, neighbors, you send in 25 cents to your big hymn book of 101 favorite hymns, spirituals, and recitations, you're going to receive free gratis for nothing a crucifix of our Savior. It's 11 inches high and 6 inches across. It's luminescent. That's glowing in the dark, folks. And all you good people sending 25 cents for a big hymn book of 101 favorite hymns, spirituals, and recitations, don't get it inside of 90 days. Well, have faith, neighbor, have faith. All you good people sending 25 cents for a big hymn book of 101 favorite hymns, spirituals, and recitations, put your hand on the radio, and I'm going to bless y'all. You feel that, neighbor? That's a lovely one. But if you don't send in 25 cents for a big hymn book of 101 favorite hymns, spirituals, and recitations, to put your hand on that radio, you'll go plumb to the fiery furnace of hell. Now we're going to return you to a recorded program of picking and singing country style, featuring you, called Phillips, the golden voice of the great Southwest. That's me. I really am from Utah, you know. And that's a mink stole. I mean to say a fur piece. Here. And just getting back here has been a foot. I mean to say a singular feat. We'll give that one a little bit of time. Not much time. I've got to take my guitar slightly out of tune so that it will match my voice. And I thought that I ought to sing at least one song from the Golden West. Let me see, which one I'll see. Oh, one of the songs. I'm singing one of the songs that, this is the last song, by the way. I'm singing one of the songs that we sing out on the duck ranch. Where I work is the Snow Valley Co-op Duck Ranch out there in western Utah. We got about 4,000 acres of federal ground and maybe 2,500 head of ducks that we run out there. And it's quite a sight, you know, especially at roundup time, branding, you know, smell of burning feathers, thousands of tiny web feet thundering out over the We bring these fellows up from Mexico to work them. They call them duckaroos or ducaros. They can really talk to those ducks too, folks. They know a lot of foul language. And of course, we slaughter. We have to kill off a couple of them every year for the duck pelts. That's what these pants are made out of. We make white ducks, and we sell them off to pay our duck bills. The only problem we ever had out on the duck ranch was when the dirty sodbusters moved in. You've heard about them. And they fenced the open range, and we had to cut their barbed wire and run our ducks into their corn. And they ate it up like you're eating up mine, you know. You can see it all in a documentary that we're making. All right, we'll see you later on. I'm going to sing this old Montana Slim song. You're a great audience. I especially admire the way you restrain yourself. Oh, I bought a rock for Rocky Mountain gal, and she's gonna be my bride. Pretty soon, too, well, she'll say I do. Oh, we'll settle down where the skies are always blue. 1,000 head of cattle on the rangeland. I bought a house and barn and big corral. I sold 100 head of stock so I could buy a rock for my sweet little Rocky Mountain gal. Oh, I bought a rock for Rocky Mountain gal. That was just a year ago. Oh, we settled down in a quiet, peaceful town, and now we are so happy with the Rockies all around. She's gonna rock a tiny cradle, in it you'll find a little pouch. So I with the rockin' hot, so I parade like a rock for my sweet little Rocky Mountain gal. Oh, I bought a rock for Rocky Mountain gal, and that was 20 years ago. How the time went by, oh how the time did fly, and now we have a daughter with a twinkle in her eye. There's a rancher's son across the valley, he ties his horse in our corral, but we don't mind his knock, 'cause he just bought a rock for sweet little Rocky Mountain gal.